What's up, guys? Dirty Mike with Dirty Mike Crypto, or as our friend of the channel, Liberty Grunt, likes to call me, DMC. It's definitely a name that I could get used to. It definitely has a good ring to it. I want to talk today about the AMA and partnership with EverReflect and Meta BUSD. I dropped a video early today just releasing the information about the partnership, but I wanted to kind of slow it down a little bit and actually talk about what this partnership means and what it could look like for both tokens in the future. So we're going to go over some of the notes I took today from the AMA, and I got to tell you, I was super impressed. I thought EJ did an awesome job of asking great questions. And today was really my first exposure to Chris over at Meta BUSD. And I got to tell you, I was super impressed by that guy. I mean, not only was he super nice and kind, but, he knew the answers to questions that, most of us don't even know to ask. So I think that's definitely a very positive thing for both him and his team. And it just really shows the next level of work that these guys are working on here. They're working on things that I couldn't even, think of existing, let alone knowing how to, put it into action and do it. So I got to tell you, I was super impressed, and I'm sure a lot of you guys were really impressed by it as well. I thought both guys did an awesome job with it today, and we came out of it, really hopeful of what the future of this partnership could look like. I broke the news earlier today that EverReflect and Meta BUSD were going to be entering a partnership, and what that really looks like, or at least the first phase of it, will be in virtual events. Now, we're not just limited to concerts with this. This could be in the form of almost all live entertainment, whether it be concert experiences, pay-per-view fights, boxing matches. And actually, Chris brought up something that I didn't even think of, rocket launches. I mean, can you imagine being in your own home and in the VR and just watching SpaceX taking off as if you're right there? I mean, I didn't even think about, some of these applications that, this could possibly have, but it really seems like it's just about endless, different experiences. I got to ask him a question on the AMA today, and Chris did, in fact, confirm that their platform will indeed hold, some different experiences that you can go on and, be there live in person, from the comfort of your own home. And I just think this concept is just so new to so many people. Just could you imagine just sitting at your house and, your favorite band isn't coming to your hometown, so you just, go onto the platform and you're able to be there virtually, not having to worry about COVID or being around 20,000 other people. You can just, do it from the comfort of your own home. And by the means of purchasing an NFT minted ticket from EverReflect. I mean, if that's not great enough, imagine then after the concert, you can, use that NFT minted ticket as a collectible that you can sell or possibly even stake in the future. So just the applications of this partnership are just really limitless at this point, and this is just only the infancy of it. A lot of you guys may not know who Meta BUSD are. And, these guys are just really early innovators in the metaverse and in the VR field. They got some huge things that they're working on. I know Chris mentioned today that they're developing a VR wallet, which is just mind-blowing. In the virtual world, you can interact with your wallet. I can't even imagine what that would be like. So I really look forward to, hearing more information and seeing more information on that. Something else that he mentioned is, imagine, you're in the metaverse and you're at a concert, and instead of being there, you're watching it on a giant TV by a campfire with the rest of the community. So just the amount of interaction that this will bring is just absolutely mind-blowing. And a lot of us really can't even wrap our heads around it because it's such a new idea and such a new, concept to everybody. But This is just an absolutely amazing thing. And we saw a couple days ago what the NFT ticket prototypes looked like, and they were just absolutely gorgeous. Imagine you go to your favorite concert. Imagine it's a rare concert. Like in a couple months, I'm going to go see the Eagles. And I think it's pretty much going to be about the last tour. These guys are in their mid-70s. So imagine I'm able to get an NFT minted ticket for that concert. And let's just say this is from their last tour ever. Now, what do you think will happen to the value of that ticket? You don't just keep it as a piece of paper or a QR code. You actually have something that you're going to be able to use in the real world and in the metaverse as a collectible, and you can sell it and possibly make a ton of money off of it because it's a rare commodity. So the guys at EverReflect are just way ahead of the game with this concept. And once this gets implemented, I believe it really, truly is going to revolutionize the live entertainment industry. And, combined with Meta BUSD, I think it's just an absolutely perfect match for, what both projects are looking to do. So my excitement level is very, very high on this, and yours should be as well. This is not financial advice, but the price on EverReflect right now is an absolutely great entry point right now. So, if I were you, I would definitely look into scooping up some tokens, as I really think in the near future, the price is going to be 3, 4, 5, 10x of what it is right now. And you guys are definitely going to be wishing that, you were in on this. Some of the memberships that they were talking about, with this partnership, the top level events, different access to the events, from just being there to, maybe be able to be backstage. It's just limitless what these guys can do as long as they can get the rights to these, concerts and entertainment events. And something else that was kind of cool that they mentioned today was an NFT VR claw machine where you can recycle down play credits with NFTs, and you can get surprise NFTs from it. So, these concepts are just so next level on what this could look like. And it's just so exciting. And I know they dropped on us about the roundtable discussion. And what these guys are really looking to do is really unite a lot of DeFi projects that are legit and operating in the same space. And instead of being competitors with each other, everybody's preaching being united and working together to where, everybody can build each other up, bounce ideas off of each other, and, really just move forward and clean up the industry. Crypto can have a bad black eye because there's a lot of shady projects out there and there's a lot of scam projects out there. So, it looks like these guys are really looking to, clean the community up and, make it a better and safer place, for everybody. So this is very exciting. I think everybody presented themselves really well today, and I definitely encourage you guys to check out the AMA. And, if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments section. I'll be sure to answer everything I can, or at least get you pointed in the right direction. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining me again tonight, and I will be